Hi, 7th grade. It's time for project 1. So, this project is called 2-point perspective. So, we're going to learn what 2-point perspective is. On your handout, first step here is that I do a demo. So, I'm going to do your demo right here, right now. So, here's what you're going to do. You're going to need sketchbook paper. So, don't do sloppy copies first. Do not just go right in and try to do this on your good paper, okay? Honestly, I wouldn't even have the good paper out at first because you don't need it yet. You're just gonna practice in your sketchbook first, so we know that we're getting it right. You're gonna need a ruler, just a 12-inch ruler. You don't need to go over and get a 32-inch ruler. We don't need that. We don't need a yardstick. We don't need any of that. Just a little 12-inch ruler. It doesn't even matter, like if you can see the numbers on it, we're not using the numbers, we're just using it to make straight lines. That's all. Okay, your first step is, I'm gonna show you. You're gonna start with your paper. You're gonna make a line down the center of your paper. Okay, it doesn't have to be the exact center, it's completely fine. Now, keep in mind, I'm using a Sharpie because I want you guys to be able to see this, but you guys should be doing this in pencil so you can erase, okay? You don't want to be using a Sharpie for this. Your next step, you're going to do 2 vanishing points. These are vanishing points. Points. We're going to do PTS because I can't fit points because I write too big. So you're going to make that. You're going to make another line down the center this way, okay? Now remember, you're using pencil, not a Sharpie. Not a Sharpie like me. I'm being a bad influence. So you can either choose your first name or your last name. I'm going to choose my last name. And you want to start on this line. So you want to start with the middle letter of your name. Okay? So I'm going to start with a D. Okay? And now this is going to be a part of my letter. So I'm just going to make my D coming off of here. Okay? So there's my D. Now, the 2-point perspective part is making it look 3-dimensional. So since this D is on this side of my middle line, we're going to take all of our lines to the vanishing point on the right side. So you're going to do this, you're going to do this, and then you're just going to connect that. Same thing with this guy in the middle here. Keep in mind, this would be so much better if I wasn't using a Sharpie because my lines wouldn't be so thick. And then just making a parallel line to the line that you're doing, okay? So that's my D. So I'm going to do another one on this side, that way you can see. So Gardner, G-A-R-D-N, so my next letter is an N. And as it gets farther away from this, it's going to get smaller, okay? So I'm going to make my N. I'm not worrying about anything but just the outline right now. Okay, now is the 3D part. So we've got this line, we've got this line, we've got this line, and we have got this line. And we're just going to make our parallel lines parallel to this, parallel to that, and parallel to that. And we've got a 3D N. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to do on this side. It's the same thing we did over here, but it's going to be on the opposite side. So G-A-R-D. So my R is going to go right here. Okay. Oops, forgot my R hole. And now since it's on this side, my lines are going to go to this vanishing point. So I'm going to take all our lines to this vanishing point. Got this guy, make our parallel line, and then we've got this guy also. So we're just going to do like that. And there we have our 3DR. Okay? We're going to be all right? Remember, practice first. If it doesn't look right, it's probably not right. So if you need help, you can continue to watch this video over and over and over again. You can open this up on your phones if you need to watch this video. I'm gonna show you a few examples from last year. Just to show you like final products of what this can look like after it's colored and everything. So this is one. So as you can see, we wanna make our colors different, like where our 3D parts are, we want to make a different color. That way we can tell that they're 3D, okay? Same thing, like this one is very, very good. We've got a lot of designs. So as like this one, we did all different colors. This one, they're all the same color and design, but it's still really, really good, right? And then we have this guy. Okay, we gonna be all right? I know it's hard. It'll be fine though. You got this. You got it. Have fun!